I'm at a loss for conversation. There's still some time until we eat, so let's talk about the mansion. Oh, that's right. What's happening with the mansion now, Akia? What do you mean? If you're talking about ownership of the mansion, I am inheriting it. No, not that. The only people in the mansion right now are you, me, Kohaka-san, and Hisui, right? I was wondering what the rooms are being used for and so on. Nothing. As a general rule, all the rooms, except the ones we're using, are locked. So we have a curfew, and we have a lot of locked rooms in the house. It's almost as if they're trying to hide something from you. Your room is at the back of the second floor of the west wing, and mine is in the east wing. Yusui's room is right before the stairs on the west wing, second floor. And Kohaka's room is just before the west wing, first floor. So everyone is situated in the west wing except for Aki. And then... does that mean she has that whole wing to herself? Father's room is next to Kohaka's room. And that's open for now too. Incidentally, the sitting room is the first right turn in from the lobby. In Akia's words, it'll be something like right before the lobby on the first floor of the east wing. The gaming room and the guest rooms next to the sitting room are closed, but I will open them if you decide to bring friends here. The archives are, well, there are some bad rumors going around about them, so currently they are off limits. I see. Okay, got it. I get a strange, suspicious feeling about those off-limits archives, but for now, they have absolutely nothing to do with me. I do wonder. Although I would expect that more Akia would say that some things were forbidden, the more you say something is forbidden, the more likely people are tempted to go there. Chiki-san is ready. I can hear Kaka-san's voice from the dining room. Right. I'm gonna get some grub. Oh, Nissan. Please refrain from talking in such an unrefined manner. Akia shoots me a sharp glare. Oh, you've finally come back to normal. I liked you more when you were calm because you were worried about me. I was not worrying about you, Nissan. Aka quickly looks away. Looking at her with a faint smile, I go to the dining room. I'm escorted outside by Hisui. Please take care. Saying the same thing she always does, she continues to stare at me. Shiki-sama, what happened to you last night? Last night? Nothing in particular. I was just feeling sick at school, so I left early. I was on my way back when... On my way back? I just collapsed in the park. Well, I guess I was just being careless like Akia said. Yeah, I'll be careful from now on. I'm not placing any blame on you, Shiki-sama, but you look like you are pushing yourself this morning. Please take care along the way. He swims to the bow and sees me out. As I approach the school, I begin to get sight of more and more students in uniforms. It's Saturday, so most of them are smiling while they walk. It's only a little way to the main gate once I pass this intersection. It's still only 7:30. Looks like I'll be able to get to school with time to spare today. The light turns red and I stop in front of the crosswalk. The school fence is just on the other side. Since it's a school path, the footpath is protected by a guardrail. Arcade is on that, isn't she? Even now, the students in front of me are heading towards the school gate. There's no one but students from our school on the other side at this time of day. There should be no one but the students. But between the cars rushing by, I feel like I catch a glimpse of someone in white. What? She is there, dressed in white, with golden hair down to her shoulders. Long slender brows and red eyes. I've seen her only once before, but there's no way I could mistake her for someone else. But that's impossible. I killed her myself yesterday, cutting her into pieces. What? No, even that's a lie. It was all just a dream. Miss told me so. No, she didn't say anything of the sort. It's just that I wanted to believe it was a dream. Then, it really wasn't a dream. But then, why? Why does she exist? As real as anything? The light turns green. The students around me walk to the other side. I'm the only one amongst them who stands there, stunned. She sits on the guardrail, her legs swinging idly, as if she's waiting for someone. I can't tell how long she's been waiting, but her expression isn't a grim one. Who is she waiting for? Take a guess. Who do you think she's waiting for? She fidgets restlessly, as if she were waiting for her lover. I have a bad feeling about this. Ah, the girl in white looks over in my direction. It's probably nothing more than a coincidence. She's just a stranger who looks like her. She must be waiting for someone else. If not, then this moment must surely be a bad dream too. After all, I completely and utterly killed her with my own hands. But she's looking this way and smiling. Looking very satisfied at having found the person who killed her. Her smile seems to say, "You finally come." Giving a familiar wave and a smile, she hops off the guardrail. Fluttering her hair, she heads towards me. Don't come. This is a bad dream. The light turns red. Don't come near me. She doesn't even look like she cares. Walking straight across the street, all the cars pass by. There's only a few meters between us. I'm telling you not to come. The reality before my eyes does not change even when I scream out. Screaming in the voice even I don't understand, I run from the girl in white. I run. I run with all my strength, with no regard to embarrassment or shame. I blast through the passers-by, running full speed across the asphalt. My breathing is wild, and my heart screams out. But still, I run. I feel like I'm going to go crazy if I don't. I look behind me. The girl in white is walking towards me. She's definitely following me. The girl I've killed is chasing me. That's more than enough reason for me to run. My heart feels like it's about to explode, but I ignore it and keep running. When I look back, the girl is still there. With those light footsteps, she follows me as I run away. My head droops down, my arms feel heavy, my legs feel like they're going to tear off. But despite that, I'm running with all my strength, and yet I can't get away from someone just walking after me. That's a classic dream scenario. Like rolling up the staircase, but the staircase just keeps getting longer and longer. My breathing is out of control. I think I've already run several kilometers, but even so, when I look back, she's always there, walking towards me. Naturally, like she's taking a stroll, she follows right behind me. It's not funny, but I begin to laugh. I can't stop laughing. But even so, I run. My body complains that I'll die if I run anymore, but I keep running. The reason is simple. If she catches me, she will kill me for sure. I ask myself, what I base that on, trying to shake it off as mere imagination. But even as I try to console myself, I am the one who knows best it's true. There's no reason, no basis, no evidence. I already know it is a fact that if she catches up to me, I will be killed. Ah, pathetically, I collapse to the ground. I fall forward not because I tripped, but because I simply can't move my body a single step further. Lying there collapsed, I somehow managed to crawl my way to the wall. I try to pull myself up against the wall, but it's no good. My knees lose their strength as I try to rise and I collapse back down. My body won't move anymore. I look up as I breathe. It hurts. I don't have enough oxygen. I can't think properly because of it. I can't even tell what I'm doing anymore. I don't know why I'm doing this. Why? Why? I don't even know why the girl I've killed is alive. Unmistakably, I've utterly and completely killed her in the most final way imaginable. So why? How can she be waiting for me in front of my school, smiling? I'm sure I killed her. That's right. I'm sure I killed her. I'm sure I killed her. I'm sure I killed her. I'm sure I killed her, so why? Oh, is it just over already? With light footsteps, she comes into the alley, shrugging her shoulders in disappointment. Hello. You really gave me some trouble yesterday. With a warm smile, she comes into the alleyway. I've got to run away, thinking that I retreat only to hit my head against a concrete wall. The chase is already over, right? This is a dead end after all. There's no need to worry about anyone coming along or interfering. She smiles, looking very happy. Panicking, I look around at my surroundings. A desolate alley. I'm disgusted at my stupidity. Running away here is like asking her to kill me. It's been a long time, 18 hours since then. I finally found you. She takes another step into the alley. You... What? I definitely... Yes. I'm the girl you killed yesterday. I'm glad you remember. That can't be true. There's no way that can happen. Don't be ridiculous. Dead people can be alive. Since you know, people die when they are killed. That's true, but there's no need for you to be so surprised. I just revived, that's all. With that curt response, she makes another footstep, the sound reaching my ears. The distance between us is gradually decreasing. Revived. Stunned. I repeat the phrases back to her. Revived. You mean some doctor saved her with some surgery? Don't be stupid. There's no way any human could revive from being cut apart like that. Yeah, then again, I'm not human. Her words are so simple. There's no way I could have misinterpreted them. I'm not human. That's what the girl in front of me said. You're not human? Jeez, isn't it obvious? Do you think there's a human being out there who can revive after being cut into pieces? There's no way a human like that could exist. Something like that is just a monster who looks human. Something that revives even when killed. Something that death is irrelevant to. Something that quickly returns to normal and starts moving even after being cut into pieces isn't something you can call human. No way. That seems to be the girl right before my eyes. I try to laugh, but my throat is so dry I can't. What the hell is that? It's not exactly a funny story. Besides, there's too many things in this story that aren't funny. Because definitely, if she's not human, it explains why she's alive, even after I've killed her. I start to calm down. This is a situation where I've got to observe everything and think it over. You said you're not human. So what are you? Me? I'm called a vampire. Put it in your terms. I'm a monster who lives off human blood. Ah, good. A vampire is at least something I can easily understand. I see. You're a vampire. She smiles in satisfaction to indicate her assent. What a crazy reply. I've heard that vampires can't walk around during daytime, but I guess that's a trivial matter right now. So, what does this monster want from me? For some reason, she recoils as if surprised. After a moment, she puts her hands on her hips and looks at me, irritated. Have you forgotten what you did to me yesterday? Even though you didn't know me, you cut me apart the moment we met. You've got to be pretty used to this, to ask me what I want with you now. She looks more disgusted than angry, but right now, that's how I feel too. Because someone I've killed is coming to complain to me why I killed her. Hey, are you listening, murderer? Yeah, I'm listening. Sorry, could you shut up for just a minute? I'm reflecting on how unlucky this is, even for me. Sheesh, I have the worst luck. There was a girl I wanted to kill for no reason, and I killed her on pure impulse. My memory wasn't clear after that, but I calmed down thinking it was just a dream, but it turned out to be real. It turns out the person I've killed isn't even human. And it seems that I can finally start to skip some scenes again. So I'm going to do that next time. As always, thank you for watching, and until next time.